Thank you for the follow of you. And yes, yes. Somebody. It's another bot, another day, another bot. Probably a few of those. We'll just have to deal with it. That's just life. Another day, another bot. Yep. Another probably, I would, if I had to guess how many there's going to be, I would say anywhere from 3 to 5 would be my guess. We'll find out. But yeah, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Doing something a little bit unusual today because normally Dragon and I are streaming together on Saturdays around this time. I started a little earlier because I was like, why not? And don't mind me, I'm taking a pill real quick. Need medicine. But Dragon is off doing stuffs and things in life. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream by myself. I was debating whether I was gonna do it the normal time or what, and then I was just like, meh, might as well. So here we are. And I did bump my mouse. Okay, good. API didn't change on me. Bumped it when I was moving my drinks around. Okay. They've already got the report. In about 30 seconds, I'll get the email being like, we've actioned on your report. Yeah. So, today we're gonna do something, and we're gonna hopefully find sniffers. That's the plan. But before we go do exploring, I probably should repair a little bit, I think. And let's see what we've got in the end chest that I don't need. Okay, we need the boat. Okay. Reasoning being, I should probably make sure that, like, okay, so I don't care about the rest of these. Craft tables need to be on top. We'll have the boat. The rest of this should be fine. Definitely have this on me. Have the boat. And we'll see what else we end up actually needing. I do need to eventually repair this, but it should be good for a little while longer. And pardon the screaming in the background. Don't know what they're playing at the moment, but yeah. They're playing games with their friends and being loud. Yep. It's the consequence of sharing a computer room with quite a few people. You will get to hear the dogs and the younger family members being loud. But okay, so I need more food. And then I think the other thing I want to do is I want to repair this stuff a little bit. So I'm thinking we take some wool down to the villagers and do that real quick. See if we can level them up. Take some extra food. So Dragon did AFK the wool a little bit yesterday. The reason like my shovel is so low is I was helping a server mate mine some sand and sandstone yesterday. So obviously that involves mining sand and sandstone. You like the build a lot? Oh, thank you. Yeah, you haven't even seen the crazy part yet. This was moved over from season 1. Archaeo was kind enough to let me continue working on this project because it was not done. So there's a lot of things here that culmination of a year or more of work in the end. I think we calculated it last night. And the season 1 went for almost a little over 2 years, give or take. Because my 24-month sub to Archaeo was yesterday, and Archaeo, its affiliate only was like a month or so into the server, maybe more than that. So wait, where am I going? I'm going to the villagers. The villagers are this way. You were wondering how I was built it so fast? Yeah, no, this is a lot of other time. This was a lot. I think I'd have to double check the recording I did of the statistics right at the end of the season to tell you exactly how many blocks. But it was over 100,000 deep slate, just the deep slate alone. If I added up all the different variants, it was about that. So yeah, no, I have not built this in one season. This is going to be a 2-season project. Here, I'll give you a quick overview of kind of where we're at. So some of this, like this bit over here, I've done since the season started. And there's some stuff over here that we've done. And the villagers. There's things I've started to work on, but a lot of this was done before this last season. So, I'm a fast builder, but I'm not that fast. Hold on 1 second. Just... Alright, that's this. Yeah, it was really cool to be allowed to do that. It came down to is just like I have spent so much on this project. When we started talking about season 1, 2, I was like, I spent so much time on this project, like I'm gonna be sad if I have to like totally just not do it, not finish it. Oh yeah, so I didn't get gray. And then we discussed how it could like possibly be moved over, and it worked out. Yeah. Place is familiar from someone else's stream. Yeah, it would be. Alright, let me repair this. Use some of the emeralds to buy. Honestly, glass is probably a good call. Hi, Wildy Coyote. Welcome in. Doing a little bit repairing before we go exploring. I also want to buy some lanterns, honestly. Peachy, let's go. Yeah, I didn't bring gray. Of course I didn't bring the one that I think that has the most of... Okay. Alright, well I could level this guy up. Yeah. I think Moon's gonna be in the Nether today. Which is gonna be fun. Okay, we'll scrub some of these to like... Okay, what'd you get? Okay, string. That's another good trade we can... Both of these got string. That's good. We have the string farm. So, that will be good. Do I have enough? No. Guys, I need you to refresh your trades. Come on. There we go. 25 emeralds. What can I buy from you to level you up? Alright, we'll buy a couple orange beds. I mean, why not? What about you? What can I buy from you? I'll take it. Alright. Ooh, paintings. Okay. Oh, purple dye. That's not the greatest thing you could have offered there. But I guess it's okay. Yeah, I don't think we did it on stream, but we have recently cured all of these. Dragon and I did split it half and half though, so as you can see, some of them I have the special deals with, and some of them I do not. And that is why. Okay, so maybe we just grab some lanterns from this guy. Okay, that should be good enough. Just toss all of this in here. We need to... Soon we will fix this mess, honestly. Take some of this back to the storage room, and these guys will have an actual home. I'm not doing that today though. I'll harvest this, so. We don't have a sugarcane farm yet, so just been harvesting it manually whenever we can. Okay. So then should go reset my spawn somewhere I actually want to respawn. And then we will go. I think we're gonna go in the opposite direction Dragon and I went on Wednesday. I think. Because, I don't know. We did not find any warm biomes or warm oceans in that direction. So I'm going to go in the other direction. I feel like that might be a good idea. Trying to think like what else we did. Really, honestly, it was just curing the villagers, and then we hung out with server mates last night. And didn't really get up to anything on our base anyway. We were just vibing and helping out. It turns out when you need a ton of material, multiple sets of hands makes it go a little bit faster. Oop-doo. Oh, here, let me do this, because I normally pin this in and then I forgot. Do that. This message is... Alright, it's already pinned. There we go. I must have pinned it last stream and then not unpinned it. Yeah. It was fun to help, and we hung out and just chatted about life, about the server. So it was a good time. So that was good. Okay, what did I come in here for? Oh, right, to reset my spawn. Not the sign. I should wax that sign probably so that I don't accidentally do that again. Dos. Oh no. Calm it down a little bit, please. Stop screaming. Teenagers sometimes. It's okay. Let's see. So now I have to I looked at the map and I know which direction I'm going on the map, but I don't know which direction that is from where I'm standing. Okay, south. We're gonna go straight south and see. I think. Oh, that's east, north. South is this way. Okay. You tell I get lost easily. That's gonna be the fun part about this chat, is I get lost. Now granted, I don't get as lost as I used to get. Especially in Minecraft, especially when I have coordinates, directions, in a map, but I'm not used to this being the south gate. It used to be... that used to be north. So we rotated it by one on the axis once, so. We can go say hi to these other villagers over here that need moved. Oh no, yeah. It's all good. The nice thing is I can just, like, I don't have to find my way back. Thankfully. And even if I did, I have a map. Spooky, scary skeleton. Let's go. Looks like you need help. I'm gonna help you real quick. Hold on. We helped the iron golem. You can now get out. Whether you choose to actually get out or not is up to you. But you can. Just get rid of the blocks so I don't have those in my inventory. We're gonna go south. So the title says we're trying to find ancient things. I'm mostly focused on trying to find sniffers. But if we find other things along the way, which we will, I will side quest. Because I always do. It always happens. It's a thing that happens, yes. So, we will see what we find. Do, 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 do. There are a couple things Dragon and I are planning on doing soon. But I didn't want to do any of those by myself today. Okay, this water I think does. Oop. Oh, there's a wild Hitmontop in chat if everybody wants to try to catch it. Boop, boop. There we go. Doo, doo, doo. Okay, we don't want to go down into the cave here, so let's not do that. Okay, so we've got to a forest. It's getting a little warmer. Okay, let's change the music up actually real quick. Do this one. We've got a forest. Doo, doo, doo. Well, now it's just not playing music. That's not helpful. Oh, nice! We both caught it! Okay. Yeah, we did it! Some cows. But I think Dragon already has some cows, so we don't need to bother with them. Just kind of hoping we're going to run across a set of warmer biomes and not keep going in and out of the cold biomes. Because that's the issue Dragon and I were running into on Wednesday, was when we did go exploring a little bit, is we just kept running into, we'd get into a forest and then we go back into a snowy taiga. And then a forest and a snowy taiga, and I'm just like, no. We need to keep going in the warmer direction, please. It's nice that they're being caught by more than one person. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes everyone who tries to catch it will catch it, and sometimes only one or two or whatever. It really just depends. I think, honestly, if I had to guess, my guess would be that it's just per person there's a percentage of whether you catch it or not. So like other people catching it doesn't change the likelihood of you catching it. Yeah, it has to be like that. Okay, I'm looking at this over here because that doesn't look like normal Minecraft terrain. It could be normal Minecraft terrain. But it doesn't look like it. I guess it must be. I don't see anything else that would indicate that it's not. Take a peek. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen a cliff like that in Minecraft. That's why I'm so confused. I was honestly expecting to find some archaeology. Ooh. This is a cool cave. Huh. Weird. Ooh, village. Yeah, it definitely looks different. Yeah, I didn't see any indication though that it was player placed. I didn't see anything that gave me a hint of like what build it could have been. So, because I don't know if so if you may or may not chat may not know this, so I'm gonna say it. We do have quite a few other builds brought in from the first season as archaeology in varying levels of decay. So it could be archaeology that I just don't know. I may be like, leader, I might be like, hey Dragon, I found this weird thing. Do you want to see if we can figure out what it is? But I didn't see any clear indication that it was, like, other than the fact that that doesn't look like normal Minecraft. I didn't see like a hole or anything. And there wasn't anything in that cave. So like, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing is like, it could just be Minecraft, but I doubt it. But I don't feel like spending an hour trying to figure it out, you know? It may be a come back later kind of thing. Oh, this is a nice big house. Hello, chickens. Now I find chickens. Yesterday I went out to get chickens, and all I came back with was dogs. Which, to be fair, I went out for chickens and dogs, but... yeah, no. Yeah, no, that was weird. We are detectives, we're archaeologists. Exactly. I will go back in later and, figure that out, probably. I just have to remember where it is, but I have this VOD, so I'll probably go back and grab a screenshot of it later. But, okay, here's exactly where that was. What was it? What is there? A free cam was working with going through blocks on my instance, then I would have tried that. But it's not at the moment, so we keep going. Okay. That's just more forest. At least we're sticking to the forest plains. We haven't gone back in a cold direction. I'm just not sure which build it would be, because I knew I had seen most of the builds that were gonna end up being taken over. That I, like, because I was, I wouldn't say I knew most, like, well, no, I did. Because I was also hanging out with people and making sure people had creative for that project and that kind of stuff. Well, that's not the weapon I wanted to have out, but it's fine. Turns out if you just run, you can actually outrun most enemies and not have any problems, especially with line of sight. We just dodge in and we've been... Okay, we're going back towards the cold. I don't want to go back towards the cold. Aren't those the same nether pork dragon eats? Technically they are. Pork from the farm. But my character's not bound specifically to eat one kind of thing or the other. It's just what we have the most of at the moment. Whereas his character is only eating things from the nether. Mine's just like, meh. Food. It's food, I don't care. I'm gonna try to run along the edge of this and see if I can find a different biome. Oh, big beach in the middle of a spruce forest. That's kind of funny, gotta admit. Oh no, sounds horrible for him. We'll find out what happened someday. Yeah, no, I mean, I could definitely see it being annoying, that's for sure. Wasn't he eating rotten? Was he eating rotten flesh before? I don't remember. don't think so. I think he was eating overworld foods, but it was like, this is not good. In character, it wasn't good for him. But, you know, you gotta eat what you gotta eat, too. I can't speak 100% on his lore anyway, because it's his stuff, not mine. Can he ever eat cakes or beef? Well, he can eat cookies because they're magical cookies. I don't know if he's made a rule about cakes. I made the rule about the cookies. You can eat cookies because they're magic cookies, so therefore the question of their origin is irrelevant. Okay, this might be something. This might be something. Oh, well, it is not something if I fall into a hole. Oh, there's another village. We'll go say hi to the villagers real quick. Yeah, no, my character doesn't have any food-related lore. Though that would be interesting. Well, I mean, okay, not food restriction-related lore. I should clarify. There is food-related lore, but it's not about restrictions. That's a really cool, like, little hilly situation over there. You need to ask him about this. Yeah. Yeah. You should be back to streaming on Tuesday? Am I doing anything similar in what way? Oh, there's the bell. Ooh, this might be a closer pillager outpost. Or is that can't be the same pillager outpost. Challenge kinda? No, I'm not. I'm more going on the storytelling aspect than anything else. And I wouldn't necessarily consider, well, I mean, he is doing a challenge in a sense, but it's not as challenging as it sounds. Wait, where did those Discord messages come from? Oh, and I can mute. Can you guys hear this? Okay, you can't hear Discord right now. Okay. It's like, I can just turn that off so you guys don't have to hear it, because I'm not currently in a VC, but you guys can't. Hello! Just visiting. And I saw something, the pillager outpost I wanted to check out real quick. And then we'll probably go that way. I'm enjoying the aspect of just telling a story. But I'm also trying not to do something too crazy to the point where everybody feels like they can't understand what's going on when they jump right into a stream. There isn't that much to catch up on. This one's waterlogged as well. That's kind of cool. And we have some friends. Hello, friends. And some more friends. Okay, cool. Let's see what we've got up top. Nothing really useful. Okay. Noted. Alright, well. You know, if you're just gonna stand there letting them shoot you, I don't know what to tell you. Wait, that doesn't help. Gotta do that. To have the coordinates in it. Alright, let's try... Ooh. Squirrel. Okay. Nice. It's quite a bit of golden armor, which is cool. Actually, I need this. For reasons. I need more of that. Right. Let's see where this waterway goes. Because I feel like there might be an ocean out this way, which would be useful. Ooh, a wild... unknown? Onion? I don't know how... You know? Young? I don't know. Something fun. Pronunciation, I'm sure I butchered it, but cool looking Pokemon, probably. Do I have that on the scene, or did I turn it off? Pokemon card's fun. There we go. I think I turned it off for a little bit when it was very broken and just it was never the Pokemon that was actually the Pokemon it said you could catch. Ooh, is this an ocean? Might be an ocean. Now, is it the right type of ocean? I don't think it is. But, here, let's turn this on so we can see. We can see if we can find any cool archaeology. See what kind of biome is it? Minecraft river. It's still technically a river over here. Alright. The stuff with the kelp will not be a river. Now we see if we can find any archaeology. Nice, you caught it. Let's go. And yeah, exactly. GG. Okay, this color water over here is starting to go to the right color of mint green ocean color. But only in a little bit. I think that other color is deep ocean. I want to say. Cold ocean. Okay. Close enough. Something along those lines. That's not archaeology. I don't think. Yeah, no, this is clay on top of dirt. For a second, it looked like granite, and I was like, This also looks like it's a fairly large ocean, so we should be able to find archaeology, whether it's the worm ocean archaeology. No idea. Probably not, given most of it's cold ocean, but we can look. Yeah, because we're getting a lot more cold biome. There's another cold biome. I think forest is considered temperate, so in the middle of cold and warm. But spruce is definitely a cold biome. And then the oceans that neighbor those biomes will reflect the... Sometimes they won't, but they're supposed to. There's another giant beach. One of the biggest giveaways of where underwater ruins are the sea lanterns. So that's one of the things we gotta look for is the glowing sea lanterns. See there? The reason I spotted that first was the sea lantern, and then I saw the towers and bricks and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna take a minute, and we're going to do some archaeology. Let's go. First, I'm gonna start my inventory a little. We'll keep that. And we'll keep that. We're not keeping the fences. I should have brought doors. The good thing I have the stuff to make doors. Boop. Do that, do that, and that. First, we gotta take care of the friends. Oh, hello. There's actually quite a lot of them this time. I don't think I've seen this many around at ruins in a while. But this just loaded in, so they didn't have time to water off. That's probably why. Like, I like the knockback 2 on my sword, but at the same time, it causes so many issues when fighting things underwater. Okay. Video game? Are you okay? Oh, here's one more. Wow. Alright. About. Yeah, knockback is useful with the creeper. Yeah, exactly. It's useful in the most combat situations, but when you're trying to kill something underwater, it can get really, really annoying really quickly. Ooh, assured. Let's go. Take that. Be very, very careful about which pieces of gravel we are unearthing. Ooh, what's in this one? Okay, I'm going to keep all the things we get from the archaeology in a bundle, if I can, from this place. We'll put some things in the collection at home. Okay, so then more here, I think. Ooh, an emerald. Let's go. Oh, this is assured. What's in here? Okay, nothing crazy. Gold nugget. Nice. Be very careful with the shovel because it insta breaks very easily. I might even get out my other shovel. Because it doesn't. See, even there, just really quick tapping it, I accidentally broke more than I intended to. Get out! Alright, let's stand at the door for a second and I'll grab the other shovel. This one away, we'll grab this one. It's an archaeology one because it has no efficiency on it. And that helps a lot with this stuff. Okay. Let's look. See, I can't, like, accidentally over break things as easily with this one. Yeah, exactly. So why I made it is because, especially when you're doing trail ruins, having a non-efficiency shovel to deal with the coarse dirt and whatever that you end up getting that you need to get around, but you don't want to break everything. That's really useful. Okay, come in, let me in the window. I'm in swim mode, probably. Let me in. Alright, fine. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ooh, another gold nugget! Nice. And some coal. Okay, there we go. There's some archaeology. Some people do use a different resource pack to try to see those a little bit better. But especially with the night vision mod I have it on at the moment. Technically it's a gamma mod. I use the night vision setting because it's a little easier to use than the gamma for me. And there are reasons for that. But that mod helps a lot with being able to see things. So I don't feel like I need the other resource pack. But if you feel like you have trouble seeing the differences in the gravel, I definitely recommend looking at some of the ones Vanilla Tweaks has. So I think they have like a practical one that just like outlines it, and then they also have, I think, a silly one that's like makes it a little Among Us, which is kind of fun. Yeah, you use it? Mm-hmm. I haven't found I needed to yet. But I also know that like I have decent ability to tell the difference between colors and stuff, so like, you know. I totally get wanting to use a data pack to be able to see them better. And so you don't end up breaking the wrong ones. Use the Among Us to Scrabble because it's funny. Yeah, exactly. If I'm being silly, I would definitely choose that one and be like, alright. It's funny. It's silly, so why not? Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more around this one. So some of them have, ooh, buried treasure map that actually has stuff on it. Let's go. Some of them have very buried. Words, Clara. They have very buried levels of sus gravel. Looks like this one has less of like the buried ones and more just surface ones. Which is interesting. Probably depends on like how far up from the water, not the water, the ocean floor it is. Because this one looks like it's only a few layers. Yeah, I probably should put Silk Touch on this archaeology shovel though, because I am noticing that I'm getting a lot of flint. Then again, flint is good. So who knows? Ooh, one of my favorites, the Mourner. Let's go. Oh, dang it. Ooh, and another 2 wooden hose. Got too excited there. Yeah, I wasn't completely paying attention. Which is okay. Hey, you're gonna break things. In real life, archaeologists break things on accident. You're gonna break 1 or 2 when you do these things. It's okay. This isn't a sand one, also, so like it's not like I broke a chance at a sniffer egg. That sounds bad, but like it's true, so I'm being honest. Okay, I don't think any of those. Nope, that one isn't. That one is. It's a little easier to spot here where it's right next to everything else as well. Okay, we've got quite a few sherds. That's cool. Very much the the water ruins definitely give off the vibe of like a farming settlement or something. Or something that had a lot of had a decent farm, because like this has got the little tower along with the bigger building here and then a bunch of smaller buildings, so it almost seems like it was some sort of either farmer with some defenses or possibly like a waypost that just also had supplies. Then the supplies are what survived, right? I love the little stories you can tell. The archaeology, it's very interesting. To me, it definitely gives Sentry Outpost more than farm vibes. But that's just my opinion as well, right? One person's opinion. Ooh, wild solois. Solosis? There we go. I said it right the second time, probably. There, we've got this bigger building. This one's gonna be a little harder to do. But I'm gonna put one in the middle. Ooh, there's some prismarine in here. Nice. I love that the bundles have made archaeology so much simpler. Because you get a lot of tiny things. But other than the tools, I will be able to put probably everything I get from this site in a bundle. Once we have shulkers, I'll have a shulker to put these stuff in. But I could definitely see it being a shulker that has bundles in it from each site, so that you can separate out, okay, this was from this water site, and then this was from another one. You know? Let's go back over here to the door. I do have respiration, so I could keep going for a bit before actually drowning. But... oh, nice! You caught it! Let's go! The damage tick, though, is not the best thing to have going on. Okay, so not there. Oh, there's one. I also get a ton of gravel from this. I don't know if I'll end up keeping it. Ooh, another chest. Some gold in it. Alright. I'll take the gold. Ooh. Ooh, another shirt. Which one? Ah, okay, so it's another explorer one. Nice. So we've got some prismarine here, so clearly... oh, it's also interesting, I don't know if you've noticed this, but this structure specifically reminds me of the top of an ocean monument. You see how it's got that little bit of an arch square thing going on? It's very much like an ocean monument. So that's kind of cool. And if you consider the fact that they're using prismarine in it, probably would mean that whatever culture the ocean monuments are from had contact with this culture, if it wasn't the same. That's interesting. Especially with the amount of sea lanterns. Those would have had to come from some sort of interaction. It could have also been a little bit less of a friendly one and more of an aggressive one. Who knows? But they definitely use it a lot. Concentrating on not breaking sus gravel is a little bit... okay, if I zoom out a little bit... oh. Those two right there are sus. You have to go now? Alright. Enjoy your day. Thank you for stopping by. Woo. I will. Mm-hmm. Do, do, do. I'm not entirely sure how deep to dig on this one. Because I feel like, because where the prismarine is, I probably should at least go beneath the prismarine by one. Make sure we've gotten everything. That makes sense. I almost broke that. Quite a few different wooden hose. So that's interesting. Yeah, this looks like it's the last layer of gravel. So I might do a little bit of like a here. Let's check underneath these. And then we'll move on to the next one. So kind of like a random little bit. Okay. I checked. Okay. What about over here? Okay. That looks normal. Alright, so I think maybe we'll break this. Yep, okay. Now we'll go over to the tower. I'm gonna grab some of this stuff at the top of the ocean. Don't leave messes. Please try not to anyway. Alright. Let's check the tower and see what we can find in the tower. Okay, let's see what's in the chest first. So I'm gonna guess that those two maps are gonna be the same map. But you never know. Ooh, another shirt. What are we gonna get? Ooh, it's the sword one. Another wooden tool. which I, funnily enough, do not have room for. Alright, what we're gonna do is I'm going to keep one of the wooden tools and we're gonna put the rest in here. I don't feel like I need to bring home that many wooden hoes. They can stay here. Hi, Tink! Welcome in. I was Tank. Currently doing some archaeology. Looking for a war motion one, but I decided not to turn up my nose at this one and see what we could find. So far we found some cool shirts. Hello, turtle! That's what we found at this place so far. Very fun. I'm excited about the mourner shirt. It's one of my favorites. I'll have to find out what the recipe is for duplicating shirts because I want to duplicate that one. Oh, another shirt. Let's go. And for those who don't know, we do have a data pack on the server that lets us duplicate shirts or create our own in some form, which is cool. You're good? Yay! Alright, I have a feeling all three of those are going to be the same exact map, but we will find out here in a second. It's interesting there's a couple pieces of sand in this. Let me double check and make sure I don't see any more. I don't think so. Morning, coffee acquired. Welcome in, Prelude! Okay, I think I've gotten all the structures now. I'm gonna double check. I don't see any more sus gravel that I missed. First time around. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like I did. Okay. So, got quite a cool handful of things from archaeology. Now, going to get in the boat so I'm not floating. Well, not floating on my own. Okay, so those two are the same, so I can toss that one out. Oh, that was the same. Alright, cool. So we need to go south. Only because you made it? Well, yes, no, that makes sense. Alright, this doesn't look like it's too far this way, even though this is the opposite direction of where I want to be going. It's fine. We can take a detour, you know? I think it's probably over here. There we go. Ads over. You got paid a few cents. Whoa, 2 cents. Let's go. And I'm not saying it's just because there's 2. Literally, it's just like it's almost not worth running the ads, honestly, in my humble opinion. But I don't have a choice. Which one is the one I want to look at? This one. Okay. Where is the one? Okay. No. No. Oh. Hello. Ooh, diamonds. Ooh, and some water breathing potions. Nice. Mostly excited about the heart of the sea, honestly. What I normally want to do. This is the treasure we found along the way that I'm keeping. That's not technically archaeology. So we'll just... like I said. What am I gonna do? So that if anybody finds this and wants to know if it's been looted, we can just leave this here. It's like an easy... oh yeah, look at that, it has been. I'll keep a couple. I'll keep 3 stacks of the gravel and we'll see how long it actually stays in my inventory. Now, I do have a few emeralds. Let's see what he has. Oh, he's got a sniffer egg. Gosh darn it. Oh, he's got a mini sniffer egg. Still. Anything useful? Not really. So I'll steal your leads and then be on my way. Yep. Enjoy your stay here at this random location. Oh, not that one, this one. Alright. Yeah, when we spotted this, we were going this way, I think. We found any different eggs yet? No, I haven't found a warm ocean yet. But we're trying. We're trying. We were headed this way when I spotted this other one. Let me pull up the map again. Okay. So we want to be going to the... this way a little bit. Actually closer to my base than I realized. I went backwards. At some point, guys, I went in a circle. It's fine though, I found an ocean. That's why I went in a circle. I did notice at one point, I was like, I started going south and then at some point I was going north and I was like, huh. Well, that happened. Do. Yeah, all I've been able to find so far is deep and cold oceans. Nothing even remotely warm. So we haven't found that yet. Ooh, shipwreck! But we've got to several villages, a ruined portal. Ooh! Don't have that yet. Let's go. Well, we might have had one, technically. But we haven't actually found it yet. That's the bottom of the boat. There's that chest there, so there should be... Where is the other chest? Not in these parts of the boat, but that's really cool. I'll take it. Now we've got those to duplicate. Oop, here, let me... I have to remember how to do this because... I'm gonna try add points first, Tank. And then we're gonna see if that works. Because the thing is... No, that's not right. Points. Dragon and eyes work differently. And I never remember which one. I have to remember to do the right amount of zeros. Yeah, I never remember which way of doing it's mine. No. No. What if I just want to add point add? Let's try that. Point add? The funny thing is, Mousy usually remembers this. Hold on, let me look at my Discord if I can figure out which would be the easiest way to look this up. Stream elements. Loyalty settings. No? Well, yeah, the chocolate bars are on. Chat commands, here we go. Points is that one. Add points. So it should be add points. Why did that not work? There we go. I did it in the wrong order. And of course they have IRL stuff to do today, says sarcastically and jokingly. Exactly. They had IRL stuff to do. So, of course, I'm left to fend for myself. Oh no, how tragic. So tragic, really. But there you go, Tink. And then you went all in and won. Okay, cool. If you end up losing all your chocolate bars, they give you back the chocolate bars. So you can start over. Because the point is to have fun with them. It's nothing huge otherwise. Let me have the map up where I can see it again. Yeah, it's crazy how close to the base we are right now. But, oh, there's another stone one. Oh good, it's much, much smaller. I think it's just the one building. Let's go see what's in here. Hello, friend. Nice, you doubled your chocolate bars, let's go. Ooh, another sherd. This may jinx myself, but I don't think I've lost yet. You will eventually. I don't remember what the numbers are, but like, I don't think there's a way for you to never lose. You'd have to get really lucky. I do think I'm gonna combine the archaeology from the two different places for now. Just for simplicity's sake. We'll just call it Ocean Ruins from this stream. This date, basically. To see if we already have a storage container that's empty that could be used for it, or whether I'll have to make one. Interesting how it's sand and gravel here. I'm really hoping we'll find a warm part of this ocean. Like, come on! I want sniffer friends. The thing is, even if we find one, there's not 100% like there's not a guarantee that we are going to find sniffer eggs. So like, and of course, once again, this one's backwards. Go. Okay, so it's this way. Oh, there's a bee that's gotten lost. Silly bee. Oh, also, it's apparently nighttime. I just noticed that. Okay, so we are in the right chunk. That's 9 in that direction. And 9 should be here. Ooh, more diamonds and some TNT this time too. Nice. That, we got the 2 potions. This one has iron in it already. And then we will do this. Do this. Leave the fish. And honestly, I'm gonna keep 2 stacks of gravel, and I'm not gonna keep the rest of this. Okay. G, F3, boat. I do see something on my map. Hold on, let me refresh the map. Hold on. Huh, that's a very weird glitch, because I'm pretty sure I was in that village. Huh. I may have to go check that out at some point, because that looks like it might be archaeology. Looks very... do we just go do that now? Even though it's not, like, the point? Like, I don't know, that looks really weird. Hold on, we're gonna go check this out, because, if it's not something that got placed in the world, it's something very, very strange. And I'd say it's a map glitch, but the chunk... It's big, smaller than a chunk. Oh, caps lock is on. I'm surprised I didn't... about that, chat. 1 second. I just needed a second. Yeah, I wanna. Ooh, a wild wurmple. I wanna go find out what this is. Cause that looks strange. And then we will. Actually, I need to go this way. No, I need to go north. No, I need to go south. I got turned around. I wish I could show you this chat, but I don't have a setup capture for it that would also then hide the link. So I am not going to show you that. But you will see what I mean when we get there, if it is anything. I don't know what it could be. So basically what I see on chat is I see a black rectangle and a gray rectangle, a gray square on the end of it. But it's smaller than the chunk size things, and it looks like it's cut, like there's almost a rectangle of trees cut around it. So it looks like something that's been placed. Now, could it be wrong and it could just be a glitch? Possibly. Oh, that's a village. Oh, nice, I caught it. Hello, doggos. You will look at your robot and see a red square with a white square, thinking something where I go to, it's a mushroom on a log. Yeah, but this is a little bigger than a mushroom on a log. But I'm also like standing inside of it right now. So I think it must be just a glitch on the map. Yeah, that's weird, unless... There technically could be something up there at like world height. Yeah, no, it was a glitch on the map. Okay, well, we fixed that. Alright, let's zoom back up. The thing is, it didn't look like the chunk size black black things that normally show up when there's a chunk that just hasn't been loaded yet. Hello. I didn't think it was that, but it was. Oh, and I don't think I've been to this village yet, so we'll just take that. Hi, friends. Wow, a 3-bell village. That's not something you see every day. I'm going back out to the ocean this way. And I think I just want to try to go straight this way for a bit and see what we find, because we might reposition the map a bit. There's something I saw earlier, Prelude, that I am pretty sure, I'm like so sure it wasn't natural, but I didn't see anything to indicate which, like it was a cliffside that did not look like anything I've ever seen Minecraft have. But I couldn't see very quickly where the archaeology was, if there was any. So we didn't explore that too much. I tend to go back and look at it again and just like spend time just like digging around and looking in the caves a little bit more. But it was like right at the beginning of the journey, so I was like, no, we're gonna focus on finding archaeology. Minecraft archaeology, not Archaeo Plays Place archaeology. For the moment. Now, I will come back to it and I may be like, hey Dragon, so I found this thing, I want your opinion. Because I'm confused. Minecraft generation gets weird. Yeah, but it's a type of cliffside that like normally players build. Like it's not normally one you see. Like I don't think I've ever, and I mean like ever, seen outside of like a player build situation. So I'm very confused. Like how did that happen? If it is not player generated and it is Minecraft generated, cool. But I would be surprised. Does that make sense? It's the like almost straight stone cliff with then 2 layers of grass along the entire top. Not dirt and then grass. Totally followed it. Yep. Cool. Actually, where does this go? It's in the opposite direction of where I want to go. And I think. Yeah, it is. Alright, we're gonna just hold on to that because it's not too far. We're not too far from the base, so we could always come back out here and do that. Literally, the base is a little bit north and a bit east from here. Like I said, I accidentally went in a circle. Which is fine, because I found an ocean. It's ginormous, so it's okay. Just wish it was the right type of ocean. I thought that was a shipwreck. And there's a portal? Yep. Ooh, nice. Alright, this is a completely different one that's also going in the other direction. Oh, there's another piece of gold down here. Cool. Cool. Alright. We keep going. I can go in there. Probably should take a second and make some of the ingots and stuff into not the ingots, the nuggets into ingots. Okay. So let's see where... Right now the map's not loading. Hold on. This area is not loaded on the map, so I have no insight. It definitely looks like that bit curves in, so that's okay. We'll keep going this way. Watercolor changes. We might at least be getting into a lukewarm ocean. This is just ocean. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. That's not what I want, but I'll take it. Getting a little warmer. There's a ship. And here's a tower. Cool. Hi. Ooh, a Mecha Dragon. I tried it. Come on. Drop it. Ah, gosh darn it. Another shirt. Let's go. Nice thing about being this far out from everyone else for exploring also is that I shouldn't accidentally explore where someone else has explored unless Dragon has been exploring in this direction. Which hasn't happened yet, because I happen to know he hasn't. It just means that I'm less likely to accidentally just follow someone's same path and run into a bunch of things that they've already done. Alright, cool. Just a shirt. Don't see any other suspicious sand, gravel. Okay, so I want to go this way. Yeah, exactly. The hunt for all the trims takes forever. I did that last season. I don't think I'm doing it again this season. At least not completely on my own. I'd be willing to help someone else's hunt for trims. 100%. Like, yeah, I'm down, but I'm not doing that again. It was fun. Oh, okay, I'm not doing that again for a while. It was fun, but like, it was a lot. I think the main thing was is just like, I'm not doing it until I have wings, because the main thing is like I flew like it was something like 40,000 blocks in total. I don't remember. It was a lot. Alright, we're gonna take a second. Do this. Okay, so there's no bits in that one. Okay, Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna definitely grab these. Not that. And the feathers, I can go ahead and move into there. Okay, so let's do this. These combined. And then if I can make these, one of these into this. Do like so. I don't have enough of the other iron, I don't think, to combine it. The emeralds would probably be worth it to do that too as well. Because even though you have 2 slots then filled, you're only taking 3 bits of the bundle up instead of 19. So, use our brains and math. Let's go ahead and just like boop, boop. So now I have 1 less bundle going on, which is great. Okay. Though I did forget the gold nugget needs to go in here. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, this one's not in a completely opposite direction. It's north, but we're also small. Okay, we'll go right over here and do this. Can't find the one for the Warm Ocean Desert style ruined temples. Yeah. They will be in the warmer oceans, but I'm okay with taking the time to do these other things because in the end I'm getting other materials. So like oh, that was nice. In the end it's a good thing. Drop that out. Where's the heart of the sea going? In here. So where are these? And this. We'll leave the rest of this in here. It's also on the surface already. So like I don't need to put it on the surface. I'll just do that. And then those obviously need to pop, pop. There we go. And then boat. F3G. Nope, that adds another thing on the list. There we go. Okay. Nice thing with Harold being honest, he's gonna sleep consistently. So I don't have to worry about sleeping. Just have to worry about the fact that this ocean is ginormous and not the kind of ocean you want. I hope it's big enough that it will turn into the one I want. That's the hope. Hello, dolphins. Oh, I missed a Pokemon. Oopses. That's what happens when I start getting focused on things. Okay. Double check and make sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Actioned on your report. Of course they have. Making sure nothing crazy is happening in any of the group chats. Ooh, this looks like a cool mountain. If anybody on the server needs a cool mountain, I found one. So, you know, you have to go out really far for it, but you know. It's cool looking. Ooh, golden apple. And some obsidian. Yeah, it's all in the frame, so I'm not gonna grab that. It'll be more of a pain to harvest than it's worth. We'll have bartering set up soon, I hope. So I won't have to worry too much about that kind of stuff. Okay, let's see. Go this way. That's odd, but let's see. That sounds a little odd, but you know, it's like, okay, whatever. Well, here's another one that won't have what we want, but is cool to find the things in nonetheless. Especially since one of those things might be a trident. Nope, not a trident. Oh, this is also a very big one as well. See what we can get. Ooh, an emerald. Ooh, another sherd. Ooh, another mourner sherd. Yay. I think that one's a treasure? Plenty, plenty. Okay, let's see. Might as well use those breathing potions that I have. Might as well. Even though they're not nearly the full length. That's okay. Ooh, a couple emeralds. I was gonna toss. Yeah, I want to toss this in here. Let's find out where that goes. But we did just leave a treasure site, so I suspect it would go backwards. Let's just check. Okay. Ooh, this one's got wood in it, which I don't think I've seen before. So that's cool. Okay, cool, cool. Some coal. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these wood because I want these to be in. Ooh, is that a different type of wood as well? Yeah, it is. I want to put that in there because I feel like that's an important find in this archaeological site. So we're gonna take that with us. Well, you know. Gonna document it, I should say. Oops. Okay. Well, this one's got even more wood. Look at that. Wait. Is that a pufferfish? That was weird. Alright, we got some sus gravel right here. Nice, another sherd. There's a lot of wood in this one, which is interesting. I really hope we find a warm ocean one today. Or, you know, just a warm ocean would be nice. Just seeing a warm ocean would be nice right now. Nothing there. Oop, a little bit here. Hello, dolphin. Ooh. Another one. Let's go. Some more wheat. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Lots of little things today. Kind of making sure there's no scrapple underneath some of the stone bits. Look at this. This bit expands a little bit this way. That's cool. Oh, look, some of this, oh, look at that. Okay. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen this much wood, or any wood at all, in a ruin like this before. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, another sherd. Let's go. Getting really lucky with all the sherds today, I think. Which is cool. Okay. Hmm. I'm running out of space in that one, so I think I'm just gonna start another one. What I can do. We'll just grab those things and put them in there, and then put those in there. These other bundles over here. And then I'll put that in there because I'm trying not to carry too many of those. Okay. Nothing crazy in there to keep. And I'm only keeping the 2 stacks of gravel, so we toss those away. That is in the direction we're going. So we will go get that. I think I've archaeologied everything. Yep. Okay. Okay. We'll go south. That's north. The south is this way. Alright, we'll go this way. Starting to think that this ocean probably doesn't have any warm ocean in it, but I'm hoping in the direction I'm heading that there is going to be another river we can just follow along. Hopefully. Ooh, a dark oak. Nice. Ooh, we need books and paper. Let's go. Alright, so these are leading to the same thing, so we don't need both of those. There's a little bit of dark oak forest. So we're definitely getting some different biomes than what we have been getting. Which is good. Yeah, so I need to go east, I think. Hold on, we'll check this shipwreck. And that's another one of the same. So. Ooh, another shipwreck. This one looks really cool. I always like the sideways ones because they're kind of fun. Ooh, a suspicious stew. I'll take the paper. I don't need the rest of that though. Cool. Well, whatever it was a beneficial effect. That's cool. Wasn't a tick of poison. Ugh. Sure that keeps playing. Okay. Cool. Okay. Definitely getting warmer as far as all that goes. One meatloaf in the oven. Woo! Woo! Let's go. So that also tells me that the ocean doesn't go further up that way, so I don't have to turn around and look. Let's keep going this way. Once we get this treasure. Nice. Okay, which one has the heart of the sea? That one has the heart of the sea and those. I can just toss that in there. We'll grab these two. Make one more then. On to making 2 batches of tomato macaroni. Cool. Doing some cooking and stuff. That sounds like fun. Assuming you enjoy it, of course. Don't enjoy it, then it wouldn't be fun, but... Check my Discord messages. Oh, that's what that is. Alright, cool. Going to take another second. Where did my crafting table go? I must have left it somewhere. It's 12. 12 and 2. Okay, so then we did that. Put it in here. We'll just toss all that in there. That in there, that in there. There we go. You pre-cook meals rather than, and then freeze. Nice. Makes sense. I think I'm gonna keep trying to go this way. See if we can find what we're looking for. Which is better ocean. Better ocean, please. That's a giant beach mountain. Kind of looks promising in that direction. I'm gonna check the shipwreck first. That is a snowy cliff though there. Is that a snowy, like a taiga's cliff with, that's funny, with sand. That's funny. Oh, a suspicious stew. Cool. Ah, weakness. Fun. Yeah, where does this map go? Hmm. Okay, we're basically there, so let's go. And then we'll come back this way, I think. Possibly? Doesn't look like... Am I going the right direction? No, I'm not. I'm going the opposite the right direction. I got turned around. A wild Komala has appeared if anyone wants to try it and catch it. Yeah, I can English sometimes, chat. This doesn't look like it's the same one that we just went to, but it's on the same set of islands, I think. Which is interesting. Ooh, TNT this time. Let's go. There we go. Drop that in there and that in there. Let's go. Anything else in inventory that I don't need? Not right now. I probably could have gone without bringing the extra food. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Right. Yeah, I want to go west. If possible. Because this looks like it might turn into something new. There's a swamp. We're getting warmer. Getting warmer, chat. I think that was an acacia over there. I think I want to turn and see if I go this way. No, that's a... Yes? Is that a savanna with a... What? What in the biomes is going on over here? Minecraft generation, I think you were... You might have been drunk when you cooked this one up. What is this? No? Like... Huh? I don't even know what to think about that. Like what? A dark oak forest in the middle of savannah next to a snowy taiga next to a... Not a snowy taiga, a spruce, old spruce growth taiga next to a savannah. Like that shouldn't be possible. I don't think. Let me check something. Yeah, it doesn't look like an ocean over here. It just goes back to the other ocean. Okay. We'll go back out and we'll keep going the way I was going. I was just like, oh, if I go through the swamp, maybe there'll be something useful on the other side. No. Turns out the answer is no. There's more swamp down this way. So we're looking promising. Let me see. Okay. So I have a couple choices. I keep going along this edge of the ocean. Or I go straight through the swamp. I think I'm going to try running across the swamp because we haven't had good luck in this ocean yet. A couple more lily pads because I like those. Okay. And if we could find a witch hut, that would be useful as well. Oh, there's a slime. Okay. We run. Dodge and weave, we dodge and weave. Ooh, more slime. A lot more slime. It must be one of the goods for slime nights. Moon phases things. Normally you have problems getting slime to spawn. Almost got a stack of slime from this, that's nice. We do need slime for things, I'm sure. We might get lucky and... Ow. Where did that come from? We might get lucky in that our trial chambers has a slime spawner. Hello, froggas! Okay, so we just need to remember where the swamp is, because I actually do want tadpoles, but I don't know that I want to sit here and wait for that right this second. So we're just gonna boop. This seems like a pretty big swamp. Yeah, this is a really big swamp. Hi, dragon! Look at this thing. This thing is huge. Do do do. Oh, by the way, I think I found a pillager outpost that's a lot closer to our house. So it'll be a little easier probably to get to it. Among other things. I found a lot of things, and I went in a circle almost on accident at one point, but there's a giant ocean that I've been trying to explore to try and find a worm ocean, and have not found it. All I got was ocean and like cold ocean. Hello. But apparently it's a good night for slimes. Need me to log in to sleep? I mean... Wait, you're home? I thought you were doing stuff today. We have done stuff today. I've just made it home. Ah! I mean, if you wanted to, you could, but Harold is on and I don't know what he's up to. I'm also okay gathering slime and just running, trying to find this stupid ocean. I found the craziest combination of biomes earlier. It was nuts. There was a dark oak forest in the middle of like a savanna, in the middle of a swamp, next to a spruce taiga, next to an old growth taiga. It was like all of the biomes in one spot. I was like, what is going on here? Ooh, I really wouldn't mind. I got a bogged head. Granted, I don't currently have space for that. Pause for a second. I don't need that. Don't need those extra arrows. Maybe there's an ocean out this way? One can hope. Hello, Froggos. May have overdone the walking today. Oh no. Do I want to dig out another stone one? I don't. You mean you definitely did? Yeah. I kind of figured from the way you worded that. Like, do I want to dig out another stone one? I don't really feel like I do. I want to find the sandstone ones. I want to be in a different ocean. I think going to the other side of the swamp worked. Oh, and here, let me do this. I'm in the middle of the ocean, not trying to dodge and weave and things. I doubt anyone here isn't following Dragon, but if you aren't, you should correct that. You should fix that, because Dragon's awesome. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a swamp and a spruce biome that's like intermixed. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. I think I'm just gonna run in this direction for a minute on land and see if we can find another ocean. Oh, a wild noun. It's in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. Yeah, let's see what we can find. Well, if we want frogs, we know where to find a swamp now that's not that far. Like, I mean, relatively speaking, it's not that far from the castle. I just didn't get here in a straight line. Rounds unknown. Okay. I wasn't sure because it's not spelled correctly for that, so I was like, is it unknown or like did they decide to be silly about it, or did they just want it pronounced a different way? You never know sometimes. Another dark oak forest. Silly spelling? Yeah. Honestly, with Pokemon, it's a 50-50. It's like, was it silly spelling or was it silly pronunciation? Right? Like a 50-50 on which it actually was going to be. This swamp is huge because it feels like I think it's probably separate swamps. Technically. But it feels like one big swamp. I'll go in this direction and be like, can I find like a desert or a jungle or something else? Not want another silly beach. No, a beach does mean there has to be something next to the beach, I guess, so take that. I'll grab some of my favorite flowers even though I'm running out of inventory space. Alright. Yeah, this thing keeps going. You find this egg trying to find the trim. That's funny. Any tips for finding a lukewarm the warm ocean? Because I'm struggling. Honestly, I had the thought of like, oh, I should just go to the mining desert and then look for water near the mining desert, and I honestly probably should have done that. It's like, no, I'll just run in the direction away from the castle and surely we'll find it. Trunk base. You're not wrong. Like, surely if I go in the opposite direction Dragon and I went the other day, surely I'll find something. Granted, I found a lot of things. The thing I was looking for is not one of them, so far. I haven't even found the right type of ocean. Yeah, I'm so glad that this doesn't break your boat anymore. That used to be so annoying. There was no point in using boats in swamps. Done that, got annoyed, looked at chunk base and realized that you have been circling, never went in that direction, totally. Yeah, thankfully I do have a map that has told me that one time I was circling and had found an ocean and was going back on myself. Where I'd been traveling over land, so there was at least that. But yeah. I'm also going in like a completely different direction now. I'm going more west than I was going south. I started going south to begin with. So like... we at least have a dim map to see where I've been. Yeah, exactly. And I can see the fact that I'm just like off on my own. I'm basically out of any way of like going back to the base. I almost went back to the base at one point, because I found the ocean and it circled back that direction. But I would have to do some serious traversing of land, I think, at this point to get back to the base on accident. Not that that couldn't happen, but I'm just gonna see if this goes in any direction. I am half tempted to just go back to the base and go to the mining desert now. Because my original plan is not working, and it's been 2 hours and 25 minutes. Of me just being like, well, I can't find it. Hello, foxes. Oh, there's a village. I'll go say hi. No, I should probably grab these real quick. Not that one, because that one doesn't have the coordinates in it. Really care where that was, because we can just save the weirdness. Then the other screenshot was of where the frogs are. There we go. So grab those before gets deleted. Yeeted into the void, you know? This village is awful quiet. Never mind, I found cats. There's tons of fire and tons of berries. These villagers don't stand a chance. Goodness. This is a cool design. Alright, you couldn't see that, Mousy, but you did get me. I flinched. Hi, Harold. Hi, Mousy. There wasn't a mouse wiggle, but I did flinch. Alright. You should just be able to do HH dragon. Not SOHH. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, oops. It's okay. You had a long day, it sounds like. You should have seen me struggling to give Tink cookies earlier. That was funny. I was like, I don't remember the order, and then I did it correctly, but I put the Tink's name and the points in the wrong order. So then I had to look it up. It was a lot of fun, though. Well, that's good. I'm glad you guys had fun. Those two things they can be fun and exhausting. I know that. So I'm glad it was fun. What are you talking about it? You did first try? Yeah, I totally did it first try. I didn't have to do it like 5 times and look it up. Nope. Like, yep, this is the point where you realize that Mouse usually does this, and I don't usually have to worry about it. Totally didn't say something along those lines. Nice! You doubled your track of bars, that's cool. Honestly, I'm gonna find a mansion before I find a war motion, and that's going to be funny. I'm waiting for like a rare other thing to just show up and me be like, what? Why though? I just want an ocean that is of the warm or tropical variety, por favor. And all I'm getting are cold things, because obviously that's what would be next to spruce. I'll admit, some of this is really cool, but like, not what I'm looking for. Cool you didn't jinx yourself yet. You didn't jinx yourself yet. Nice job on doubling your chocolate bars. Oh look, it's another swamp. Now I'm going east, which I believe is doubling back on myself. Just so we're clear. I'm 100% going in a circle again. It's fine. That's even more going in a circle. I should go this way. Oh no, Mousy! If you do top points, I believe that'll bring up the leaderboard. I hate to tell you this, but I specifically changed all the ocean biomes within 3,000 blocks of you to be cold oceans. I'm pretty sure I'm further out than 3,000 blocks, Archaeo, but yeah, no, that would do it. It's just a lot of, like, taigas and old growths. So actually, anybody looking for some trail ruins, can tell you there's huge areas over here you could go look for trail ruins. If you want to find some trail ruins, like, there's a lot of old growth taiga around here, and old pine taiga and such. So yeah, there's also a swamp. So if anyone wants frogs, oh, that's a cool water cave. Look at that. I think I've been in this ocean, guys. Yeah, I have. Okay. Where it's loaded all in. Which way? Yeah, because I'm going backwards now. Okay. I'm kind of thinking I just drown and go a different direction. Because I don't think I'm going to find what I'm looking for here. Let me look at something. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up base location, the maps of where things are. Yes, the mods are amazing. Locations map of where things are. World base locations. There we go. And make it bigger so I can read this. Okay. Desert. Oh, the coral reef would be a good place to start, actually. It's not near anybody's base, so that would be fine. You know what? We're just gonna go do that. I've tried this. Now we're gonna try the other option. And I'm gonna empty my inventory at the house first. Doop doo. Oh, don't eat, because that'll make it go faster. Chocolate? Okay, okay. Well, we drown. I will get chocolate. Hold on. Didn't have chocolate right at my desk. But I've got some of those mini chocolate eggs. So we'll put those. Yeah, do that while I'm not looking at my computer. Alright. Do this before I forget. And we can turn off the night vision for a second. Actually, it's really dark in here, so I'll let you guys actually be able to see. So let's see, do I have... Can I edit that sign? Okay, we're gonna edit this sign. We'll use this container. Cold ocean ruins. So what's today? 24. And oh, not that one. Okay, so I think I mixed some of it up because those two don't belong in there. The rest of this. That should be, and then these two things. And I want to put these treasure maps in here. These are not actually that far from our base dragons, so we should be able to go get them. American dating system or the European dating system. That's true. But, you know, it's fine. Oh, and I also found two trims. So that's cool. Let's empty my inventory. This one here. Where's the one that has shrimps in it? There we go. I don't know why the item frame's in here. But we have 3 of those now. That's cool. I am gonna just end up sorting a lot of this later. I'm just not going to bring that many of those. I'll keep the potions on me. I'll keep the doors on me. We got quite a bit of TNT as well. Oh! Somebody's doing a thing. So that's cool. Okay, so we'll grab these 2 things and make them... Wither fat, yep. I'm guessing that's what that chat message that went by was about. I was like, hey, I'm gonna do the thing. I just didn't read it because I am clearly in my inventory. No, it's all good. And yeah, good luck. Indeed. Okay, so we're gonna turn this into that, this into that. Almost a stack of gold. That's crazy. Yeah, we do the thing, and then those in there. 5 doors is plenty. Okay. Oh, 1 death to the wither. Okay. Now. Can't be killed it and died. Awesome. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of a trip in the nether. Ooh, wither rose? They may have got it wither rose. They definitely got stuff for a beacon. That's cool. Oh, you mean from him dying as he killed it? Maybe. Does it always drop a wither rose when it kills things, or only when it kills things with the projectiles? I don't remember. Oh, I need to eat the chocolate. Good idea. Don't know. Me either. You forget, ma'am. I thought I'd turn that off. There we go. We run. Oh, let me check my Discord. It's an amazing our render dispense. Yeah, another fog be that like that. Huh. Yeah. I think I have mine pretty high as render distance as well. It's just the fog. Yeah, I can call Lucy. Come here, Lucy. Lucy, come here, baby. Lucy, girl, come here. Let Mama leave. Come on, Lucy. Lucy. Good thing I can just hold W. Hold on. Lucy Joy. You got her, bud? Okay. Good girl. Mom and Dad are going to the grocery store, and Lucy wants to go with them, of course. But that's not how that works, surprisingly. It doesn't really work. Let's see. So we want to go to the coral reef, but the Badlands mining desert and coral reef are along the same axis for a bit, and then they split off. So I think it should be easy enough to navigate. Hopefully, if not, I think the cords for the portals may be in the thing. If not, I may just go to the mining desert one and then go to the coral reef. Yeah. This nether hub is turning out really cool. I'm excited. I have plans. I'm gonna decorate my portal. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna decorate it, but we're gonna decorate the portals. That's gonna be fun. And I want to decorate the path to it. Possibly have some way of that goat spooked you. That's funny. You need to make plans for your portal. Yeah. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I just know that I am going to decorate it. There's a couple options I have in my head, but that's definitely once we have better materials, more abundant materials, I should say, kind of task. Because right now my materials would be it's kind of limited. So that's the desert. So we may come back to that. But I'm hoping the pink, I'm guessing, is the coral reef. We're gonna keep going this way. I like having it on the roof, but at the same time I don't want it just to be the portal. Pink is coral reef. So I'm intending to do something with it. The other thing is, though, we also have one other portal, at least at the moment, over there, and we may end up with a couple more of our own little network. So I want to make that make sense. Because also there will be things like wherever we end up with the witch farm is going to be, though that's probably going to be a bit further away. I'd have to look. We'll have to see exactly where the Bad Omen farm is going to end up being. Because the other thing about the one I found, Dragon, I feel like it'll be a lot easier to work with because it was a little flatter, but it was also like in water already. It was a very interesting find. So that'll be interesting. We'll see. But we at least have the two portals right now, so I'm like, I want to know which one's which easily and all the things, you know. Alright, now, hopefully in the coral reef there is ocean that has warm ocean. I would hope the coral reef is a warm ocean. It's a warm ocean, let's go. Okay. Warmer ocean than what I've been dealing with all day. The last almost 2.5 hours I've been in colder ocean trying to find warm ocean, and I'm just like, it's not working. It's a coral reef. I found the sniffer eggs and Jogger rock. Yeah, I found one that I totally didn't know was here. Yeah, I should check through the coral reef first, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, Okay. We should check through the coral reef first. There's a shipwreck. This is a giant coral reef as well. That's cool. I was just thinking that surely I'd have one closer to home that, you know, it'd be easy enough to find another ocean that had things in it. Turns out the answer is no, that was not easier. So we go to the mining coral reef because it's not by anybody's base. No, that's just diorite being diorite. So, yeah. Can't accidentally mine in somebody's base. Ooh, I think I see one. All the mining biomes are the largest of those I could find within a reasonable another distance to spawn. Yeah, and this is huge. Like, I don't think we're gonna need to find a second coral reef unless somebody goes absolutely bonkers. Which, you know, could happen, I guess, technically, but unlikely. So I don't think anybody's really building with coral this season. Okay, I did bring the water breathing potions. And we're gonna pull yet. Yeah, yet. You never know. Leave me alone. I was building with it. Yeah, yeah. So the war motion there is like, I should see if this is a coral reef and teleport there. And it's like, right. Problem solved. Yeah, exactly. Come on. I'm assured. And a trident. You know what? I needed a trident. I got it. Okay. I got the sniffer shirred. Come on. No. No, what, you find a trim? Yeah, we're gonna find what the other person was looking for. Exactly. That's how it's gonna go. Really, we both know that's how it's gonna go. And I'm just... It's okay though, I'll take a trim as well, but... Still, I would prefer to find a sniffer. Even just one, I'll take one. Like, I prefer two, because then I can have more than that, but like, I'd take one, honestly. I will say, I feel like the sus sand is a lot easier to see than the sus gravel. Excuse you. Yeah, one of the cold ruins we found earlier had a lot of spruce wood and dark oak wood, Archaeo, and I thought that was really cool. I don't think I've ever seen wood in a drowned ruin, and then I was like, huh, there's a lot of it. It wasn't just like a little bit, it was a lot. So remnants of like probably a floor. And then one of the other ones definitely looked like it was a outpost because it had like a bigger building and a defensive tower. So that was cool. Found some very cool ones, but they were all the wrong ocean. So, okay. They probably reset our areas of the server when 122 comes out, depending on what they add. Yeah. Yeah. I actually didn't end up straying too far from my base, but still. I don't think... There's only a couple things out that way that really are important. We'll figure all that out when we get closer to, obviously. Yeah, I think Minecraft Lives is going to be in, what, October? So we might get a hint of what's going to be coming then? Maybe. Well, I say hint because I feel like they're not going to be like, this is exactly what the update's called. I think they've stopped doing that. But we might get a hint. We might get one sooner depending on snapshots. But I think right now they're working on the minor update, not the major update snapshots. But who knows? I'm very curious what's gonna be, because I feel like I don't know. I don't know what we're due for, honestly. I don't know that I've recognized a pattern in their decisions yet. It'd be cool if we get some sort of biome update on one of the biomes we haven't gotten an update on yet. That would be cool. But honestly, I'm good with whatever, as long as it doesn't involve the stupid villager changes. I don't think there's a pattern in their decisions. Probably not, no. Moving for an end update similar to another update, a few new biomes and such to make the end more interesting. Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like ever since the Nether got an update, everybody's been expecting that. So I'm starting to wonder if they're taking even... Dang it. Even taking even more time with it. Or even just like setting that aside because they're worried that people are so excited for it that they... Why did you cheer? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did you cheer for me breaking that piece of sus sand? Because I wasn't cheering about it. I don't know. It just feels like everybody's so hyped for it that if it was me, I'd almost be worried to start working on it for a bit because I'd be worried it would disappoint people, which is gonna do. Like, there's no way it's not going to when they do announce it. Everyone's gonna be like, it's not enough. You didn't do the thing I wanted. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was an update, but I can't think else that things feels pressing. Some sort of inventory thing could also technically be more pressing, I think. But who knows? Nope, keep one of each. Well, the mostly asking for feedback at the moment. I'm of the opinion it's something if they want people to test with absolutely no thoughts of implementing it anytime soon, it shouldn't be added to a snapshot. Something ideas. Yeah. We'll see. I think the experimental features have been a good way for them to be like, here's a thing we're thinking about. How bad is it? Or what do you like about it? The inventory plus a bit of redstone changes they're playing with might happen. Yeah, but I almost feel like that could also just as easily be a minor update. So who knows? And then there's so many like directions for them to go as well, because they could do more archaeology things. They could revisit half a dozen of the old structures that haven't been touched since they were put in, like mansions. Because we could get another illager-based update, right? Like where all the illager-related things are tweaked a bit. Which would be interesting. Especially given that, like, the Bad Omen was tweaked. That could be something they were starting to build on. Also, you really love stairs and slabs for the earth and soil type blocks. Exactly. That one, though, I feel like would be a major terrain update, because if they made them naturally generating. So that's one of the things is like, if those exist, then, you know, they'd have to redo it again. So they may not. I don't know. It would be cool though. Minor update, new ore types to build things with. Oh, that could be cool. That's still feedback, so again, I always should be included in a snapshot unless it's a very good chance it'll be added. You like a little bit of an end update, possibly changing the buildings a bit and adding another type of tree or something. Blue trees, yes. True, they don't have cobbles. They don't have cobble slabs and such naturally generating. Well, not. Well, don't they in villages? I want all of these ideas. Yeah, that's true. And that's the other thing is I think they know all of the ideas that the community wants. And to Mousie's point, I think the thing is, these features that they're testing in experimental, I think they fully intend to implement them in some form. I think a couple of them, they may have decided they need to revisit. I'm hoping that's what they think about the villager one. Because, oof. But I do think they intend it, but they don't want to commit to it has to be done by such and such update. Which I can understand. Because they want to take their time and get it right. So I don't know. We can differ, obviously, on that. I don't mind. Yeah, I need to play more with the villager experiments, but I generally agree it needs some way of making it optional. Then call it a snapshot. Guys! I got one! Let's go! What, you don't want to chop thousands of blocks to bit and build a village to get specific books? No. No, I don't. To the point of discussion we were having last night, which I don't remember who was on at that point, is like, if it was up to just me and if I was just playing on a single player world and they did that change to mending, I would never get mending. The same way I for years didn't even bother going to the end. Because I was like, it's so much work for what though? I'd also probably never get netherite unless it just dropped in my lap, because like, meh. But that's also a world and a situation in which I would be, you know, playing the game very differently. So going to somebody's base, using blue concrete, blue wool, and making a tree, does that count? I mean, that does count. We also need blue and red and yellow and orange leaves fall, you know? Yeah, that would be cool. So we've gotten one. We've got one. We just need another one. Different. I think that's one of the things would be cool to even just be like, okay, we don't want to add a new wood type. All right, that's fine. Fair enough. Don't add a new wood type. But maybe, is it maple trees that can have the red leaves? It's one of them that has like a really dark, like red leaf, but it's just like a fairly basic wood type. Like, yeah, okay, fine. The community would probably not be happy if it was just another tree that had oak tree. But if it was an oak tree with red wood, red leaves, I don't think I would care. I'd be like, okay, that's fine. I will take it. Kind of situation. You know? What about a season's update that specific biomes things change during time of year like leaves? And snow would sometimes, but not other times? Yeah, but I think the issue with that would be then... gosh darn it. It's always the ones with grass on them that get me. I feel like then the issue would be like... You run into one, Minecraft has to do a lot of thinking then. But then also, like, it's never had seasons before. So then all of a sudden it having seasons, I think, would possibly confuse people who don't keep up with snapshots and stuff. I don't know. Thinking about that, Harold. But how would they decide to change the season? Yeah, exactly. That's the question. That's the question. There's a mod that would change certain leaves to vanilla trees. Look like fall leaves. Yeah, there is. Struggled with working in game. Exactly. So, given that, like, I feel like, especially given, I feel like it would be difficult for some computers to run something that was changing seasons in Minecraft. My suggestion then would be, okay, well, let's find a way to change the leaves another way. Because then the community is going to be like, okay, well, now we have the ability to have different colors of leaves. We'll build fall ourselves. You know? I think they could add it away they do for snow. Yeah, isn't that height-based? Enough computers struggle to run Minecraft as a whole. Exactly. But like a fall biome would be cool. I'd be like a small biome between taiga and plains, or even a change in the forest biome a bit to have different color of oak leaves. Yeah. If it was biome based, that would work. If it was just overall, sometimes, you know, season change, that would, I feel like, be hard on computers. Because that's then, another thing that's constantly has to be checking. would be what I suspect. Like, granted, I don't know that much about how they code Minecraft, but my suspicion would be that it would be something they had to cook. Okay, what time? Like, how many days has it been? Kind of thing. Ooh. We've gotten to. We could look into it for the server, just making a texture pack that makes oak sleeves, birch leaves, fall colors, for example. Yeah. That doesn't help you, yes, but that doesn't mean that, you know. A texture pack is an interesting way to do it, for sure. That also would be easy enough for a lot of people to use. We have a pair, sniffer army, yes. Next time you see this, my base, there will be sniffers everywhere. No one will be surprised by this either. And it came from only one ocean ruin, so that's cool. Despite my clumsiness, which I appreciate. Yeah, you can make it available to Pizza, play around with it and see. Yeah. I'm sure there's a way to do it. There might even be one that exists. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. I could dig into the stone and see. But we'll come back up here. You want to see if we can find another one, or should we leave it for other people to find? Probably in the marketplace, yeah. Oh yeah, surely there's one somewhere for Bedrock. Bedrock has a lot of stuff. Yeah, because some of modded I played with all the biomes has fall leaves. I could definitely see like a red forest biome of like maple trees that could be like a variant of the forest or a variant of birch type of biome. I could see. I want to say there's also a tree that has purple leaves, but I don't remember what it is. But if we're like pulling from real life, there's also different ones that have different types of flowers. Even a holly tree could be an interesting one. Right? Because that would have little bits of red in it. IRL, they're annoying. Because like we have a couple trees. Those are probably closer to azalea though. The only sad part about the resource pack is it doesn't look the same for everyone depending whether they have it or not. That is true. So unless you make it server side. But if that is some of the server people don't, yeah, if some people don't want the fall leaves, then they don't have to have them. Yeah, that's true. Alright, since we've got our 2 sniffers, I think I'm going to leave any other ocean ruins over here for other people to find. Because there's one right here. Well, but we'll leave it. It could all come commission Scar to build a fire tree. That's true. Just like commission someone to join a server and build a tree. That would be funny. Do I want to grab some coral while I'm out here though? Got the space. That tree is awesome. That's true. I need to catch up on his episodes, honestly. I've seen the tree. Because it was all over the social medias the minute the video went up, basically. But I haven't seen the episode yet because I've been slowly catching up on stuff. Redwoods are so good. Yeah, his trees and his glass artistry is just amazing. I aspire someday. There's a project Dragon and I are working on, and I won't say which one it is, but that I was like, so I want to do like the glass stuff like Scar does for this. You want him to build more of them, but my goodness, they're such big projects. Yeah, that's the other thing, is those things are so intricate. That's why I don't really do giant custom trees most of the time. I do much smaller trees. I don't think I have the patience to build with glass like he does. Well, we're gonna find it if I do. I am planning on taking it into creative and doing it in creative first. Possibly learning how to use like Matica to bring it into this world, or at least some part of it. Because I feel like otherwise I will go insane. You don't think you have the patience for intricate glasswork, but I definitely get the appeal, and I wish I did have that kind of patience. Yeah. I don't know that it's going to be like totally scar level my first try, but I definitely, there's a type of build I want to do that I'm like, that was the reference I gave Dragon. I was like, so like this. And then Dragon was like, yes. We'll see. But for the most part, like with the builds I do, I typically wing it and I don't really do much in creative. If I do anything, it might be specific shapes and color palettes. This one is one of the ones that I'm just like, yeah, I need to do that in creative because I will just hate it and not want to tear it down otherwise. I feel like we need a conduit out here. It might be something I end up going and doing at some point. Because I have enough Hearts of the Sea and conduits. I do not currently have that much prismarine would be the issue here. Of course, the dolphin's running away with my fans and things. Of course. 300 the tree, trunk on cookie, that took forever. But the thing is with wood, though, I feel like it's a lot easier to work with than glasses. In the sense of, even just because it's quicker to break. So that's why I would be able to. It does look amazing, and you did a great job. That's why I would be leaning towards creative. You build it out of moss first. Exactly. That also makes a difference. I want to get some of the red because I feel like we might need some of the red. For no particular reason whatsoever. I might need red. Used to build it in creative before building a server. These days you mostly wing it and then make a schematic immediately in case something goes wrong with the footage or a creeper shows up, etc. I think it depends on the type of building you're doing. And also just like how your process works. Because I think if I was doing a completely new style, then I might be smarter at least to try it in creative first. I don't know, we would see, because I also just tend to just do it. And sometimes that's a bad thing, because sometimes I do it and I'm like, yeah, I know if I had figured it out in creative first, it would have taken half the time. Circles are hard, had to have fun with the greenhouse on Java, totally freehand. You have the most issue with his roofs. Whereas, like, circle towers for me are, at this point, second nature. But I've also been... How long have I been doing those on almost every base I do? It's been a while. It's been a minute that I've done since I've started doing those. It's because I'm crazy and I've been doing circle towers for who knows how long now. It takes a minute usually. Let's see, that would be what? 6 years? 5 years? I don't know. It's been a while. But at the beginning I definitely struggled. Now I'm just like, here we go. Practice makes perfect. Exactly. And I also think it's even not necessarily perfect, but it's practice makes makes it feel natural. Like you naturally start to know, okay, if I'm doing this shape, if I'm doing a 3-1-1, a 3-2-1 circle, which I'd have to lay out the blocks to explain what that means, but like, for example, then if I do this type of roof with this incline, then it looks good. Muscle memory. Yeah, exactly. I say the same thing about art. There are certain things that I can now draw without having to like necessarily look up a reference for, because I've drawn so many different versions of them. An example on one of my recent projects that I finished was the superhero mask on their face. I just did it without even having to look at anything or remember how to do it. I just did it because I've done so many of those that I was like, okay, yep, you do this and then you do this and you do this bit and that bit this way and done. But when I was drawing Dragonborn recently, I had to find all sorts of references for everything because I was like, I've never done this before. I don't know what this is supposed to look like. So I don't have some yellow. Grab some yellow. Trying to grab some of each color so that if we need it, we have a little bit. Because I might as well while I'm out here. Once I have shoulder boxes, I will probably come out here and get a lot more. I kind of think I know one of the next builds I want to possibly work on. Well, I had an idea. I don't remember what it is right now, but I had an idea. But I'm like, no, we're focusing right now. I have to kind of focus on this project for a bit, and then... To be fair on Cookie, I have a couple different projects going on, one of which I have figured out what I'm doing. The other of which I thought I knew, and then I stopped halfway through because I was like, I don't actually know what I want to do. Alright. 2 sniffer eggs, we go home. I am completely redesigning the vibe, or the type of buildings I'm going to be building in the mega base / temple build on Cookie, because I've had a different idea that I think will work better. But that being said, I'm more excited about it, but I'm not quite ready to like launch into actually working on that project. So we will get to that eventually. So far, some good. There's still quite a bit of coral stuff. Not all stacked up, but let's do this and that and this and that. Map. That's a decent amount of coral. There we go. Oh, not that one. I'm gonna put that away. Switch this one out for that. And then do this one. what I may end up doing and is inside these shulkers will be bundles that are named to specific dates, and there'll be like one for warm ocean ruins and one for cold ocean ruins. That may end up being what we do. Let's go ahead and take the sherds. One of each. I don't think I have any of these. How many is it? Oh, 6, okay. So we do. Oh. Crafting table. Doop. Doop. Okay, so I don't think it's the only one. No, this is a different one. Okay. This one's shelter. Shelter. Explorer. Mourner. Blade. Plenty. And snort. Snort. There we go. I need to get some more. I need to grab the glow ink. Oh, these ones don't have the names on them. Miner. So we'll put that. Miner. Archer. Archer. And prize. Yeah, I need glow ink and wax. We do this. Yeah, so hey, got quite a few more to get. I do think there are a couple you can find, new ones you can find in the trail ruins. So we may end up making a shelf, putting some here as well. So I don't know exactly how. We can't, I don't think, make this go further back, because I think, yeah, so we have that slight problem. But we may do that. Yeah. We'll leave the other sherds in there. I may grab one of the mourner ones to use, but for now, I'm gonna drop that in there. Now we need to go get some moss. Get some moss from the moss level. The plant level. And make a place for the sniffers. Moss is over here. If we have any that I can just use. I doubt the filter is actually full yet. Hold on, we may have to steal from the filter. Yeah, we'll steal like 9 from the filter. It's fine. I haven't made the moss farm yet. I want to put some of these and grab some of these. Those should not be in two places. Should be in one place. Oh, we do have a handful of these. Okay. I don't think I have any of the other pods, so we'll just do that way. Yeah, it's really dark for you if I do that, so I'm not gonna right now. Dun, 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 dun. And then, oh nice, Mousy, you caught it. And you doubled your chocolate bars. Let's go. What else do I need? I was in here. Ah, bone wheel. You can see the sorter system is still working. Let's see, what else do I want to do? Do I want to do a mini block of something? I think it'll be fine if I don't do that. Okay. That should be all the decoration I need. Hold on. Now, this is not going to be the permanent home for the sniffers. But this will be the temporary home until we build the permanent home. So I don't know where we're going to put our sniffer farm, per se. Because I don't know where we're putting it. But for now, we'll put them in the greenhouse. The greenhouse is a temporary holding zone for a lot of things at the moment. Such as the bees, which let me grab my shears. We'll go ahead and grab some of the honey while we walk past. The honeycomb, rather. Hi, friends. It's in here because I was AFKing in here and didn't want to leave the area. So that one's got the wither roses in it. So we will put them in here. Wait. That's suspicious. No, I don't want these because I don't want them off the ground. But here, let me... Yeah, there's nothing for them to grow into that they could accidentally hurt themselves on. So that's good. We'll decorate a little bit with these. Where did I put this? I know what I would do. Okay, I would do this. Actually, I still need one of those for this to work. Use a dirt. Ah. Do a little bit of just like this. And yeah, this is technically temporary, but we make it pretty. But I fell. I want the particles falling down. So we do that with those, and then we go in with some of these. And the thing about those is I can quite easily hide a moss block in them. Just do a little bit of this. Here we go. Oops. One of them cracked a little. Hello. The other one cracked. Let's go. I may have brought too many flowers. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, we wait for them to go up. Come on. I wanted them to at least hatch before we hatch. That would be cool. But can turn on shaders. Do I have a screenshot? We got them. Took forever. It wouldn't have taken nearly that long if I had done my original thought instead of easily and going on an adventure first. But we found a bunch of cool things, so it's okay. Okay. Here, let me show you how cinematic this looks like in my POV. Hold on. Let me turn off that, and that. Look at this. Like what happened when you tried to find the ice the other day? Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. He's so pretty. Oh, you the other the other pieces of chocolate I grabbed, I should say. Yeah, I did for a second. This truck was really loud. This has a hard shell on it. So, like, you know what? You guys don't need to listen to me eat that. And you can enjoy the music and the pretty shaders. Look how it's like coming through the past the castle. The light from the sun is really cool. I don't know how long this is gonna take, so we won't stand here like this the entire time. But really pretty. Just like this view right here of this bit, and then this blocking it out. It looks really cool. I forgot there was a beacon there. Yeah, that needs moved below ground. This might be a situation in which I want to employ an LA or two. You'd at least have to have two. We may try that kind of farm this time. Baby sniffer, the other one to come any second. Hello. Hello. Yay! The flower empire starts. Let's go. Kidding. I'm not gonna have a flower empire. Not this season anyway, that's next season. Next season I could do that. Just making sure there wasn't any important Discord messages. You know what? That is perfect timing. The Minecraft song, the song that is currently playing is called Dog by C418 from Volume Alpha of the Minecraft soundtrack. That's kind of perfect, honestly. I love it when music does fun things. Ooh! Next season we build in the end! I mean, I'm down. Alright, I'm gonna double check, but I don't think I saw anybody to follow when I checked. Raid when I checked a minute ago. I will double check my longer following list, just be sure. Yeah. No. I see things to watch, but nobody to raid into. Which is okay, that happens. Right there. Oh, hello. We'll have to come up with names for these little ones. And I have name tags, so I'll probably name them off stream. Just so we at least know the first two, the names of the first two sniffers we got. would be kind of fun to do. But I think that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Don't know when I should be streaming Wednesday. Hold on, let me check the calendar. Oh, nice, Dragon, you caught it. Let me check. 39 unread texts. Okay, so there's where my I think something's going on is coming from. That would be why I have 39 unread texts. People are crazy in the group chats. Of course, it's when I'm streaming is when group chats just absolutely explode. So why would I do it any other time? Yeah, I should be streaming Wednesday the 28th, I think. I may decide to stream somewhere. I may not. It's kind of a in the moment kind of thing. The day of, I'll be like, do I feel not drained enough to stream, and do I have something I want to do? So, who knows? We will see. But I should be back Wednesday. If not, definitely next weekend, because I think we are doing something fun. Should be doing one of the 2 fun things I think we have on the list. Something a little different. No more villagers. Well, not no more villagers, but won't be villagers again, I should say. Yeah. Thank you everybody for the lurks and all the stuffs and things and the follows and the chatting. All very much appreciated. And I will see you next stream. You're welcome, Dragon. Also. Bye. Later, guys. Bye.